Hey there, my name is Joseph, and welcome to this tutorial on the basics of Tweepy, a Twitter management tool. I've used this tool to add thousands of niche followers on Twitter for free. In this video, I'm using the free version of Tweepy and will show you how anyone can get unlimited free followers on Twitter. With the free version of Tweepy, you can flush or unfollow people who do not follow you back, reciprocate, or follow those who follow you first, follow the followers of a company or person you most closely associate your content with, and follow the friends of another user. I will start with people who are not following me back. Now, the reason I need to do this is because Twitter imposes follow limits on individual profiles. The last hard cap is at 2,000 followers, and once you exceed this number, you can generally follow up to 10% more people than are following you. This is why I'm currently stuck at about 7,100 people. Since I'm not paying for the premium version of Twitter, I cannot be very calculated with the unfollowing part of my system, and must unfollow people based on their last tweet and their follow ratio. So I am going to sort by last tweet. So 1 month ago, unfollow these two. 8 days ago, I unfollow him too. Now I'll sort by follow ratio. And these people have pretty low number of followers, even though they're following quite a few people. This may mean that they're not trying to follow back people. They're not trying to get followers with this system, so I'll go ahead and unfollow them. And I'll stop once I get to about 20%. This person, they may be trying to do the same thing I am. So they still might follow me back. I'll give them a little more time. So the next step is to reciprocate. So you always want to follow people that follow you. The reason being, you want to perpetuate the system. You want people to keep following you back, keep following you first. So ideally, once you get to a tipping point, people will follow you, and you won't have to worry about searching out new profiles to follow. So all these people are following me. Follow them back. Now, the nice thing about Tweepy is it automatically navigates the screen as you follow, so you don't have to worry about scrolling. Alright, now that that's taken care of, we can go to the next step. Since I've been streaming on Twitch lately, I will search the followers of Twitch. So you just go at Twitch. And in case you didn't know, Twitch is a streaming platform that allows others to watch and interact with people while they play video games. I thought I would give Twitch a try since I already play games and might as well stream. Now, the first thing you should do before you start following people is go ahead and give Tweepy a shout out. I swear I don't work for Tweepy. They're not paying me to say this, but you'll immediately go from being able to display 20 to 40 users after you tweet, and doubling the users is really helpful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort by the number of followers. I'm actually going to put in a filter. I don't want anyone with less than 100 followers. Okay. And I'm going to sort by follow ratio. Now, the higher the follow ratio, the more likely they are following other users, hoping that they'll follow them back. And a strong follow ratio says that they basically follow back the people that are following them. So it looks like, yeah, all these profiles look good. Now, you may want to be more calculated when you're starting, like I said. Before you hit the 2,000 cap, you hit certain hard caps where you must exceed the number of people following you back before you can continue following people. I believe it's at 100, then maybe 500, and then 2,000. Anyway, after 2,000, you can consistently follow more people than are following you back. So I'll start with following these people. I'll go to the next page. And I generally don't follow people that don't have a follow rate at, I don't know, I would say higher than 20%. So all these people are higher than 20%. I think the system is processing. Give it a sec. Okay. Now we're on that page. Now the reason it went from displaying 40 profiles to now sometimes 0 or even a handful is because of the filter I set to only show people with at least 100 followers. And you can add whatever filters you want too. They actually have a good amount of filters with this program. So you can add columns for name, bio, location, followers, friends, statuses listed, verified, protected, language, member, since, last tweet, cloud score, follow ratio, last checked. No, I know cloud score. That's a premium option. So I don't have access to that with the free version. But for example, you can show location. Some people have their location, some people don't. I don't know. I don't find that very helpful when searching for followers, but maybe if you're looking for people in one country, that might help you a lot. But since I'm mostly focused on promoting digital content, it doesn't matter. It could be anywhere in the world where my potential viewer is. I'll give her a location. And I'll continue to follow people. Now you can keep going. You don't need to wait for the process to actually complete. The system will stop you or give you a notification once you can't follow any more people. Okay. Oh, another thing to pay attention to is last tweet. Now, I'm not paying very close attention because I've exceeded the cap of 2,000 followers. So you may want to be wary of people that haven't tweeted recently. The reason being is you want to follow people and have followers that are active on Twitter because they will be more likely to retweet your tweets, mention you, click on your links. But if they haven't tweeted in months or even years, they're probably not using Twitter, or they use it very passively. You want active Twitter users to promote your content to. So, like I said, I'm not paying very close attention, but that may be something you pay attention to when you're first getting started out. Alright, so I reached the limit. Full limit reached. Alright, and if you click on the link, it'll bring you to Twitter and tell you the reason why you were stopped. So right here, like I said, there's a hard cap, and then every Twitter account is technically unable to follow more than 1,000 users per day, in addition to the caps. So this is to prevent spam. This is Twitter's rule, by the way, not Tweepy's. Tweepy will let you follow as many people as you want until you hit Twitter's caps, and the reason they do this is to basically protect you from yourself, so you don't get your account suspended. All right. Well, anyway, here's my Twitter profile. If you notice my bio, I have "I will follow back" and hashtag Team Follow Back. The reason I have this is to show up in search for when people are looking for people who they know will immediately follow them back. And this is something I've noticed with a lot of the profiles. There's also things like hashtag follow train. It's basically announcing that you will follow back, and some people search for that. And the other thing I do is whenever I get mentioned or retweets, I always retweet immediately. Now the reason I do this is because people are much more likely to retweet and engage with your content if you engage with theirs first. So treat others how you want to be treated, as far as that goes. Well, thank you for watching this tutorial on Tweepy. Hopefully I can upload a video of the paid version soon. And if you want a guaranteed follow back, follow me on Twitter. My username is @jo3potato. Thank you.